So Santi, thank you for your time today.
Pleasure, Gareth.
Would you mind kindly just introducing yourself?
Yeah, I'm Santiago Garcia Perez, director at Global Brands since the company was founded in 1997, I believe, and owner of the Duke of Brampton, Brampton Social Apartment Bar, and the zone at Chesterfield Football Club.
Excellent, thank you. You know what we're doing, obviously, Gareth Davies Coaching. It's about helping people get awareness of the stresses and pressures at the top, and people having a picture in their head thinking, oh, it's nice, you get loads of time, you get loads of money and all that kind of good stuff. So thank you for taking your time to answer these questions. 10 quick fire questions.
Okay.
First, obviously Global Brands you mentioned. What did you learn working alongside your brother Steve that most people don't see from the outside of Global Brands?
Well, it's Steve's business. He's the head, he's the chairman of the business. I think it's his drive, his ambition. He never lets up, he never lets down. Just watching him, he's always hungry. He's never had enough, he wants more, he always wants that bit more. Never scared of taking on the big boys, loves challenges, and he still loves it.
Brilliant. When you're building something at scale, what changes first, your lifestyle or your mindset?
I think your lifestyle comes along on the journey. Mindset, because Global grew quickly in the first 10 years, it was probably just a big journey you were on, and you didn't have time to think about anything changes because it's here today. We didn't know how long it was going to last, so nothing really changed. So your lifestyle just came along with that.
And that can be a bit dangerous at times as well, can't it? Because you, like you say, you're not having time to think, you're just getting stuck in and making it work for the best for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, people were asking me, how long do you think this will last? This VK, will it last 5 years, 10 years? We don't know.
Yeah.
29 years later, we're still here and we still don't know the answer to when it's going to end.
Fantastic. How do you personally, because you're doing very well as well, you mentioned the bars that you've got and the other businesses. How do you handle pressure when the stakes are high and people depend on you?
I think pressure comes with the territory working for yourself. I think if you don't like pressure, don't work for yourself. If you want the comfort of working for somebody 9 to 5, you just cope with the pressure. The pressure drives you, solving problems, making sure you've got the right staff, right? Things in place for everything. It's just soaking up the pressure. Pressure keeps you going.
Yeah. What's the biggest difference between running a global distribution operation and owning restaurants and bars?
Global distribution is a lot different. When we started from 5 people up to 200 around now, the business evolved when Steve sort of brought a team in production, marketing, sales, distribution, a team leaders, top people in that field to run that, because I can't do that. I'm a salesperson and Steve was probably a salesperson. So I don't probably have a lot to do with that side of it at the moment. That's evolved. The business grew when we managed to get all these great people in position. My own business, I just enjoy my own business and the challenges, talking to staff, motivating. Let's get something else working. Like this week's different now. What we got? Paddy's Day this week. We've got Easter. How do we change that? Let's have a challenge.
Yeah. What would you say has nearly caught you out in business that people would never expect?
Maybe, I think when you're running business, it's your cash flow is your biggest thing. Because at a global side, you need credit from your suppliers, which new businesses they wouldn't give you 30 days initially, and your customers want to pay you 30 days, so it's balancing that. People think having bars and restaurants, sell a drink, you get the money over your till, which is great, you do, but you've still got to pay your bill, you've still got to pay your staff. Those bills on top, you've got your suppliers, so that money that goes into the till, that's not yours. Remember, that's not your money, that goes somewhere else.
Capital is king, isn't it? Yeah, that's perfectly explained. At what point did you realise success doesn't remove pressure, it increases it?
I probably answered that earlier. I said pressure comes with success.
Yeah.
If you don't like pressure, you're in the wrong business.
How important is identity outside of the business title? How does Santi remain Santi?
I think keep yourself grounded. I talk to our staff, customers, they know me. It's easy to remember my name, good ways and bad ways. I just keep grounded. Like time on my own to think. I like going to football and chill out, and that's what I do.
Yeah, taking time out. Have you ever had a moment where everything looked fine externally, but internally you felt stretched?
Many times, but it's managing those moments, and that's time. You can't let the pressure come to you so other people identify it. You've got to keep calm in situations. Just keep that smiling face where everything's falling down behind you, like a scene from Armageddon where it's all blowing up behind you. You've got to be that front one smiling.
What advice would you give someone scaling fast who thinks they can just push through everything?
Take your time, have a plan, don't run before you can walk, enjoy what you're going to do. That's a big bit. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it. Because you've got to have a passion for something to help it drive it. Don't worry about the money. The money comes if you believe in something, follow it.
Do you know what? That's my motto.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. If everything stopped tomorrow, what would you rely on the most?
My wife. she'll
we'll get her to tune in for that.
she'll soon bring me down to earth and get me gardening or something if everything went tomorrow. But nah. If everything went tomorrow, I think, wow, what a journey.
Brilliant, I love that. Last one, bonus question. In your experience, what separates people who build success from those who sustain it?
Having that drive to continue, to keep going. Like I said, what Steve keeps driving yourself. If you're successful, you want to keep that success going because that's what you're made up of. If you don't like that, if you want to work 9 to 5, that's sustainable. But if you want to be challenged, work 7 days a week. There's 7 days a week. Let's work them. It's 24 hours. My phone's always on. It always has been.
I'm going to put you on the spot here. 3 tips for a new starter who wants to start a new business. They're in the 9 till 5. They have an idea. What 3 tips would you advise them?
Do you believe in it? Is it sustainable? Do people want it?
Top man, thank you.